Day 2 videos. Got my engine stand painted there yesterday. Got it all mounted. And I tightened up this chain when I first took apart this motor. It was so loose, but I'm pretty sure it's going to need to be replaced. The primary chain is really worn out. I'm going to do it. I ordered a new one, and I'm going to do a video on that one as well too. Different measurements and things you can check to show you how it's worn out. Got the oil pump off too. Hate to take it apart because it looks in such good shape, but I'm going to take it apart, check the clearances, make sure it's good too before I put it back together. And then I finally found my degree wheel. You know, this one says Triumph. Oh, it was out of a Chilton's magazine. That's where I got that. This is over 30 years old, 35 years old. I had a 69 Lightning in 1979, 1980. I think I sold it. And I cut that out of the Chilton's magazine and then glued a piece of plastic to it. So it's pretty thick and durable. And I'll be using that to set the timing on this bike when I'm ready. But today's video is on the wheels. When I bought this bike a couple of years ago, the first thing I always do, like I strip it right down, box all the parts up, and then I start with the wheels. Because they're one complete unit when you're done. And the tires were worn right out on it. The bearings were all worn out, water and rusty. The hubs were all faded. I've got a lot of photos I'm going to put in where you're going to see the difference in them. I got cut off in that last video, but I forgot. I'm supposed to hold my phone this way, sideways, so we would get a full video. But this little jig I made just to relace wheels. And trying to do this with one hand. Put this in just a little ways. I did this at my other house on the bench, but I'll just show you how it works. Yeah, let's see if I can put my phone in. 1 second here. Yeah, 1 second here. Next thing I gotta do, I gotta buy some iPhone holders. There, that's something like how I did it with the axle in there. I just took a half-inch piece of copper pipe in there, and to drill this hole, this was a 2x6, I believe. A square cut there. Oh no, I put these two 2x3s together, clamped it, and then I drilled a hole. I drilled a hole through the center of them, and then split the boards. And then I had a big heavy metal weight on here. I put my dial gauge on. You'll see in the photos. I'll try to insert them. And that's how I lace this wheel. I put spacers in so it was nice and tight. And this tire's out of there. That's a little scary. I gotta check that. What if the other one's out of there? Just low, I guess. And hand polished all the wheels. You'll see in the videos there was cut grooves in here from being laced for 40 years, and I had to kind of sand them all out and buff them. Now these Dunlop rims are welded. There's going to be a weld spot in here somewhere, so it's kind of hard to true with a dial gauge. And I try to get it within 5 thou, but when you get close to where that weld is, it jumped up to like 10 or 12 thou where the weld is. You know, unless you grind the weld right out, and they're close enough. They're pretty true. I'm going to insert a lot of pictures before and after, and you'll see in the pictures how I did it.